Hello and welcome to this OXID Academy training. In this video, we will create a simple SQL statement to retrieve the ID of a product by its item number. Then we enhance the query to only get data if the product is active and available. The OXID framework is using the doctrine QueryBuilder to build SQL statements. We use the ContainerFactory to get an instance of the QueryBuilderFactory. With the factory, we can create our QueryBuilder object instance. The QueryBuilder provides us with several methods to build the desired SQL statement. We select the product's ID from the corresponding product table. In the OXID eShop, the products are named articles and the table is named OXArticles. We also want to specify which product to select by asking for a product with a specific item number. For now, we use the item number AA00EC. This is a product from our demo data. The result should be a 32-character long value, which we can soon use to receive all other details from the corresponding product. For now, we want to check for visibility. The visibility is linked to several factors. You may first think of the simple active and inactive state of a product, but elements can also be active during a defined period. Starting from the OXID eShop Enterprise Edition, there are also specific user rights that affect the accessibility. And last but not least, products may be simply offline due to an empty stock level. However, even the stock level is not just defined by a simple number, but also by the corresponding settings for the product. Offline when not in stock, viewable but unbuyable, or even active like in case of positive stock. It's getting even more difficult since we have different conditions per model. Stock is relevant for products, but obviously not for categories or users. Thankfully, the OXID framework provides us again with a helpful method that is called getSQLActiveSnippet. The method can be used with every model and returns a suitable where clause consisting of all relevant conditions fitting the instantiated model. This means the framework does the job for us. We instantiate an article model with OXNew and simply call the getSQLActiveSnippet method. The result can simply be used in our statement using the QueryBuilder, but we need to change something else since the returned where clause is using the SQL views from the database instead of the core tables. Therefore, we must provide the view name in our from clause. This is also something that is affected by some conditions, this time by active language and shop. Fortunately, the framework helps us again. With the method getViewName that we can call directly from our article model, we get the correct view name. Last but not least, we want to bring back the item number selection and make it truly selectable with the method's argument. To do so, we must add another where clause to our QueryBuilder logic. This time we must use method andWhere since we already have one where condition. To provide the item number to the SQL statement, we always bind parameters to the query instead of simply adding a string with the variable. Parameters can be added with a colon and a defined name like :item number. Then it is set by the setParameter method. The last step to fully implement our function is to add a simple if condition to verify we found a matching product or not. Therefore, we simply check if our QueryBuilder result contains an OXID. If no product is available, we simply set field match to false. Otherwise, we set match to true and save the OXID. As a next step, we could read all the desired data from the available product. To do so, we can use the active record pattern, which is described in another video from us. For now, we test the function by running it on the CLI. You should provide an item number of an available product like AA00EC and should retrieve an OXID as result. If you test with a non-existing item number like 1234, you should see the field match is set to false. For more information and tutorials about the OXID eShop, check out our other videos or head to the online documentation.